Hey guys, so in today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to create a template for a novel in Microsoft Office and the best way how. Hey guys, welcome to another learnitlen video tutorial. In today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you about Microsoft Word. Now for you, many of you probably do know a lot of what is going on because Microsoft Office has been around for a very long time. But let's say for instance you want to create a novel and you didn't know how to kind of get around to giving it to your publisher. Now, the publisher would typically have a book around A5 size, and for those of you that don't know this, well, you can always go to your layout, which is in the top bar here, right next to the references and the design, and you can simply go to the sizes, and as you can tell, you may or may not have the right size for A5. So, what you want to do is, you want to go onto the more page more paper sizes, and that will give you the option to change the width and the height. In order to get the heights and the widths according to the UK size standard sizes, in your country, if it's India, America, Pakistan, Germany, France, Spain, Holland, and so on, then they might have different sizes. I know America does. But anyways, so you just want to type in A5 piece of paper, or you could say sizes of different pieces of paper, for instance, and it will give you a whole list. As you can see, there's 9 more rows if I ever wanted to find out more by just clicking this. But anyways, we've got A5 here, and this is what we need to know. All width and height measurements are done in millimeters, and as we know, in order to convert millimeters into centimeters, you just simply get the millimeters and you divide it by 10. So in this case, you can see 148 for the width, and if you were to convert it, it'll be 14.8. So let's just see if we can change this. 14.8, and we can go to the next tab, like so. You can just simply do that by using the tab button, or just use your cursor, I don't care. Now you've got the height, 210 millimeters, which is 21. So let's do this, 21 centimeters. So now we've got that sorted. All we have to do is go onto the margins. Margins, actually, you don't need to actually sort that out, but unless you want your words to be right up against the top, then you can change this. Now the thing is, when you change the margins, it changes how far this goes down, or to the right, or to the left. Let's say for instance I wanted to change the margin, I don't know, 7 here. This will effectively move all the words downwards. So let's see. As you can see, it went halfway down the page, and that's not what we want. Now on your keyboard, if you see Control and Z, if you press them both, if you hold down Control and then press Z, it will return it to its original sizes and so on. Right now I want to keep it the original way, and go back here, go to the margins and change this back to 2. Likewise for left, bottom and right, it will do the same thing. However, if you do left, it will move everything from the left hand side to the right, and right to the left if you use this one. So let me give you an example. If I said 7, once again, go like that, everything is being moved there. And if I actually did both on, on the margin in terms of here, I'm not sure what would happen, but I assume it will get pretty cramped up. As you can see, there's no spacing. So if I did 3, for instance, like that, get even more cramped in. Exactly. Ugh, just burped, sorry. Anyways, let's go back to the margins. Let's change this back to 2, because I actually like it in its original format. Now, I'm not really sure what the guttering does. Oh, okay, I see now. It kind of creates like a gap in between here. It's kind of like a margin in itself. That's nice. I didn't know that. It's basically the same thing, but no difference. Maybe it's for when like you staple your work together. In that case, I don't need it. Yeah, okay. You can also change the orientation, and what the orientation does is it turns your work either from right to left or from top to bottom. So if I go like this, as you can tell in the preview, it's gone from portrait to landscape mode. So if I go like that, then as you can tell, the page has gone from left to right. But anyways, I don't want to do that. I want to keep it portrait because that's just the way novels are made. You don't really flip through left to right on a novel. That could get quite annoying, especially if you just needed a compact little book. Anyways, that's enough blathering. I'll go on to now the design section. Now, for those of you that don't know this, design is very nice in terms of getting your publisher to kind of go, ooh, that's nice. So if I go to the design and I wanted to add a watermark, and when I say watermark, let's just let's do this, I'll do this, do that, and this. A watermark is basically if you wanted your own theme kind of running through your novel, and it made you feel like, yes, this is what I want to do, and it kind of gives you that extra boost. You don't need a watermark, but I like to add one, and so you could always add in a watermark like this, where it says, as you can see, confidential. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but we can customize the watermark, sorry. So you can either have a picture watermark if you wanted to. So if I wanted a picture of myself, then I could use it from my file like so. Let me just go to my camera roll. This is me. Let me go here. So as you can see, there's a faint me in the back. I'm not sure if you want that or if it's necessary. I hope you guys can see that. Anyways, custom watermark. You could have a washout if you wanted to, and this will make it more visible. But in most cases, people would rather have a custom watermark which doesn't involve their face. So I'll go for the text watermark, English, blah blah. That's my language. Let's say learnitlen. We could change the font if you wanted to. So the font can be, let's say, this guy here. Size is auto. Yeah, we'll keep it that. You can change the transparency, and the transparency is whether or not it's quite, similar to the washout effect, where it makes it more visible or not. So a good synonym for it would be opacity. But in this case, let's just change the color to black. If we can either have it diagonal or horizontal. Horizontal meaning as in going from left to right. So let's see. There we go. Nice and pretty. But anyways, let's just customize it a bit more. Let me show you what the semi-transparent thing does. So if I go like that, as you can tell, it clearly got a lot darker. You can custom watermark once again. In this case, yeah. Anyways, let me show you the horizontal and diagonal one. If I click on horizontal, I don't know why it's not working. Oh yeah. If you click on the horizontal, it's gonna change from diagonal to just going straight across. There we go. Anyways, this is a nice feature for you to have, especially if you're typing away and you just want something to look nice. Then it is definitely a good way to go about. This way you kind of get a feel for your work. You can change a lot of the designs if you really want to. So, if I go to the home, I can change this like so. And when you do this, when you go onto the home bit and you go onto these headings, what happens is, as you scroll down, let's say for instance, I scroll down 3 pages, yeah? Without you knowing, as you scroll down, you could look at this bit here. If you can see my mouse, you'll notice that there's like a little page button, and it says novel at learnitlen. Don't worry, it's been highlighted, so you should be able to see it. Novel at learnitlen, and that's because you've made this kind of header for it. So if I went down 3 pages, for instance, and I said chapter 2, for instance, and I made this into a header as well, then it'll go learnitlen chapter 2. As you can tell, it's changed from novel at learnitlen to chapter 2. And this is a very nice little thing you can add, and it doesn't make it any harder for you, because when you press enter, it changes back to its original text, and it will maintain its title. So yeah, always bear that in mind. It's always nice, especially if, for instance, you need to go back to a certain chapter and edit a few things here and there, or if you need to check something, then it's always very useful when you can navigate around your own Word document. And yeah, so bear that in mind. That is simply the best way in order to create a novel at a simple level. You can always go overboard by adding loads of designs, but who's got time for that nowadays? Anyways, have a good time. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't also forget to like and comment on my videos and share it to your friends. Anyways guys, ciao.